Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing to you a huge Topshop haul. So I would say that this haul is kind of like my best of autumn winter 19 so far from Topshop. So I thought it was a really good one to bring out on the Black Friday week so that you guys know like what I would recommend that you bought. It's just a really good way to kind of sum up what I think are my best purchases from Topshop and what would be the best things to purchase while the deal's on, because I know how much pressure there is with Black Friday and you can end up buying things that you wouldn't necessarily have wanted if there wasn't money off. So anyway, I am going to get into the haul. Everything that I mentioned will be linked down below in the description box. I'll also pop down there what size I bought because I know sometimes I forget. And I might also put a few more like kind of suggestions of like alternatives to buy, other ones that I like, that sort of thing. Just loads and loads of bits and bobs will be linked down below in the description box, so do make sure that you head down there to have a little shop. And if you do enjoy this video, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram, which I will also pop on the screen now so that you can head over to Instagram and find me. So I thought I would start by showing you a few tops that I've picked up. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is just a plain white t-shirt. Super boring, but these are the best white t-shirts that I've ever bought. They're just like the white premium ones, so they're a bit more expensive than the normal. I think they're like £15, whereas the other ones with like the roll on the sleeve, the boxy tee, are like £10. But I'm telling you, like, it's worth getting the more expensive premium one just because I think that they last a lot better, and also they're just a nicer shape and they move nicer. They're a nicer fabric. So yeah, I wear these pretty much every day. I've got so many of them, and I've got one in black as well. Next up is a basic as well. So I picked up this square neck kind of thin knit because I absolutely love wearing black knits, but all of mine are kind of like high neck ones. This one is from Topshop as well, by the way. It's a bit more of like a loose one, which I really like. But anyway, I love a square neck and I love black knits, so I thought this would be really nice. It'd be good to dress up with a pair of jeans and heels or boots, but also it can be so casual. I actually thought it would be quite a nice top to wear on Christmas Day with just like a nice pair of trousers. So yeah, that is why I picked up that one. I picked it up in a size small because I wanted it to be nice and fitted. Next up is a jumper that I know I've shown you before, so I won't talk about it for too long, but for anybody who hasn't watched my channel before, this cream Topshop knit is one of my best purchases this year. I wear it all the time. It's just really, really nice to have to wear under blazers or cardigans or jumpers if you want an extra layer. So yeah, I really recommend this, and it's excellent quality as well. And then next up is this blouse that I bought. Oh my god, I love it. I bought a few different of like their organza blouses because they've got a few out. I'll link them all down below, but this was definitely my favourite. So this is the one that I've kept. It's quite cropped, so it's like doesn't have like tons of material to tuck in. In fact, you probably don't need to tuck it in at all. And then it does up down there with buttons, and also it has buttons at the back, but I just really like the shape of it. Like, it does kind of like scoop down a bit under the arm, so you can like see a little bit of side boob kind of, but I think that that looks really nice. And then the sleeves are really puffy, which is again a style that I love. So yeah, I just thought this was a really, really useful blouse to have for the festive season, just if you're going out for drinks, but also like any like family parties or even Christmas Day as well actually. So yeah, I love that one. So next I thought I would move on to jeans and trousers. So firstly, I have picked up this pair of Jamie jeans. So they're quite like a faded pair of jeans. I do have like the true black ones as well, which are really useful to have in your wardrobe. But yeah, I picked up like a faded pair because I thought that they would look really nice, kind of casual, with a pair of biker boots or Doc Martens or trainers, just anything really. And they're just a nice alternative to the true black jeans, as I say. And the fact that they're faded kind of shows off the shape of you. I think they're really, really nice on the bum. So yeah, really like these. And I do think Black Friday is the best time to pick up things that you might be missing in your wardrobe. So for example, a pair of jeans. So next up is the leather trousers. I know I've shown you these before as well, but I couldn't not put them in this haul because they're one of my favourite purchases like ever. They're the leather leggings that Topshop have brought out this season. They're definitely the best pair of leather leggings I've ever bought, and they are fleece lined. They're really, really stretchy. They're just so figure hugging and really, really comfy. So if you're after a pair of leather leggings, then I would definitely check these out, because they're like literally by far the best pair I've ever tried. So next up is a pair of ripped, like distressed mum jeans. I wear these all the time. I think they're really, really nice if you're just wearing something plain on top. They're really nice to kind of spice up an outfit a bit. So the rips do grow, but I don't like dislike the way that they have grown. They just look like more of an authentic rip, I think. So yeah, I think these are really nice with just like a plain white t-shirt, or they're quite nice to dress up with a pair of heels as well. Oh, my hair is really annoying me today. It just won't go into like the right style, you know? But yeah, these are a great pair of jeans, and they're very like, a lot of the mum jeans from Topshop are quite stiff, but these ones are really, really soft and loose. So yeah, they're really nice. So with jeans from Topshop, I go for a waist 28 and I'm a size 10. So yeah, that is true to size. So next up, I've picked up another pair of mum jeans. These are the grey cast mum jeans. So they're a bit different to like a true blue mum jean, obviously. I think they're really nice for the winter. It's nice to pair them with black and grey, because they've got those kind of tones in. So like, I think that they just look really nice kind of against what I'm wearing now, and they look nice with gold as well actually. A really nice colour, and I've worn them quite a lot as well, so I would say it is worth like investing in a pair. Even if you've got a pair of blue ones, these are just like adding something a bit different to your wardrobe, and yeah, I think they look fab. So moving on, I've got a couple of quite chunky knits to show you. So first up is this cream kind of turtleneck jumper. So it's like a kind of like woven material, but the reason I picked it up is because I love the cuff. I just really, really adore that shape. I think it's great, and it's not too kind of suffocating around the neck as well, like a lot of turtlenecks are. I think this isn't actually called a turtleneck. I can't remember what it is called though. I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments though. So I picked this one up in an extra large because I wanted it. I think it's an extra large. Yeah, extra large, because I like to make sure that they're really, really baggy. Kind of look out for knits that finish below my bum, so that I know that I can get away with wearing them with my leather leggings and skinny jeans or anything, and it just kind of like, I think it balances my body out when I've got like a big jumper covering. I don't know, but I just like the way that that looks. Next up, I've got this turtleneck. So this is like not a really, really warm knit. No, it is really warm, but it's not too warm, you know? When it's not too like furry, it's more kind of cottony. And the turtleneck is really nice because it's quite loose. And then I picked this one up in a medium, so it's not too big, and I just wear it with jeans and like tuck the front in, and I think it's a really nice look just for like casual weekend, you know what I mean. So next up is this new knit, which I am obsessed with. I actually got this one like yesterday, but it's cable knit. So I've got it in cream as well, and it's sold out literally immediately, so I'm sure this one's going to sell out really quickly as well. But it's just such a nice shape. It's so like granddaddy and boxy and just lovely. It's super heavy, so it's really, really warm and thick. I got this one in an extra large again, just because I wanted to make sure that it's that really big, like basically I like wearing a tent. I like things to be huge, and this is like perfect. It ticks all my boxes for a jumper, and I think black knits are so useful to have in the wardrobe. So I've included this leather jacket, and it's not brand new, like I know I've shown you it before and I wear it all the time, but the reason I wanted to include it is because I think whenever there is a sale on, it's such a good idea to invest in a leather jacket if you haven't got one. So I wear the same leather jacket for years and years, and it's just so worth investing in a real leather one, because I feel like the plastic leather ones, you get through so many in the same space of time that you end up spending the same amount of money anyway. And yeah, they just look 10 times nicer as well. So I've got this one in a size 12 so that I can fit knits underneath. And yeah, like I say, I wear it all the time, casual, dressy, with trackies, jeans, leggings, literally anything. If you haven't got a leather jacket in your wardrobe, invest. this is probably the best price wise on Topshop. I think this one is like £120 without discount, and then when there's discount you can get it for such a good price. Next up, something that is brand new is this blazer. So I've seen it on a few people on Instagram and I just really liked it. And yeah, I just think it's such a nice colour to have in my blazer collection because I have got quite a few blazers. But alas, I didn't have a green one, so I've invested. It's double-breasted, which I think is really nice. And how nice is the pink lining inside? I think that just finishes it off so nicely. It does come with matching trousers, so if you wanted to get the full suit, then you can. I got it in a size 12 again, so normally I'm a size 10, as I think I've probably said. In blazers I like to size up just because I like them to look a bit oversized, and in Topshop I think size 12 is just perfect for me for blazers. So moving on to the best part of this video in my opinion is coats. So I've actually got 4 coats to show you. I have quite a few Topshop coats this season, but this one is brand new and I love it. So it's like this shearling biker jacket, and I just think, how nice is that? The leather details are khaki, which is, I just think it's so different and really nice. It's got all the buckles like that just harden it up a little bit. It's got a zip up the front, and yeah, I picked this one up in, I picked it up in a 16. As I've said so many times, I like things to be oversized, and this I think just, it has to be oversized. So yeah, I absolutely adore it. I still haven't worn it yet, but I'm definitely going to be wearing it this weekend and I can't wait. I think it's going to be so nice with a hoodie underneath, like a black hoodie or a beige hoodie or a grey hoodie, or just like a knit, a chunky knit like one of the ones that I showed you a minute ago underneath would be really nice, and maybe a beanie hat, some leather leggings and biker boots or trainers. It's just such a versatile jacket and I really like it. Next up is this camel coat. So it's the belted one, and I think it's just so classy. So you can either tie it up in the middle or you can do the buckle up, but it just like, when you cinch it in, it just looks, it makes your waist look tiny. The arms are really nice and like kind of puffy, not puffy, but like it's just very structured as a jacket, and I think it looks so expensive. So it's got like, the arms are kind of curved. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'll put a picture of me wearing it, and I'll obviously try it on as well actually, so you can kind of tell what it looks like on. But I think it's absolutely gorgeous and looks so much more expensive than a Topshop coat. So the next jacket I've picked up is this check kind of lumberjack style jacket that is just so in this season. And I also picked up this hat to go with it because what I really wanted to do was kind of pull out the camel colour that's in the coat, and so I wanted to pair it with something that's camel to do that, obviously. And I think it looks really nice with one of those cream knits underneath as well. I've worn that together before, but I will try it on together and show you. And yeah, I just think this is a really nice coat. If you're looking for something a bit different, this is definitely so in this season. It's even got like that kind of lumberjack style lining as well, which I love. I didn't size up in this one actually. I went for a medium, which is kind of my normal size. So last but definitely not least is this coat. So this coat comes in camel and black. I've got a camel coat, so I went for the grey and I love it. I actually bought it for my mum in the camel, so I can always pinch that one. But look at it, it's just got like such a nice split down the back. It's the perfect slouchy coat, and I love my coats to be slouchy. So basically this coat is huge, so do not size up. Like, I can't size down. I'm a 10 and I went for an 8 because I'm telling you, like, it is huge. I obviously really like that because I like things to be big, but yeah, definitely don't size up. And it's just, how nice is that? It's like this furry kind of wool material, and I just think it looks so expensive. So yeah, love that. And I think it's just really nice to have a grey coat in my wardrobe. Again, I think I'm going to pair it with a camel hat, and I think I'm going to invest in a camel scarf as well, because I think those colours would just look really nice together. So yes, and I think with white trainers, some joggies, what a nice outfit. I actually can't wait. So that brings me to the end of this haul. I hope you enjoyed it and it's given you a bit of inspo for what you want to pick up on Black Friday. And if Black Friday is over when you're watching this, then I hope it's given you a bit of inspo for your winter wardrobe and everything isn't sold out. Thank you so much for watching my video and hopefully I will see you guys again soon.